A very good morning to Dr. Te. We are from Group 1, O.M.G, and the following will be the presentation on Group Project 2. We have chosen the company IKEA for it. The following are my group members: Li Meizhen, Kong Ziling, Tan Jiaxuan, myself, O.M.G, Lim Wenyi, and Nurul Bashira. IKEA is a multinational company based in Sweden, but headquarters in the Netherlands, that designs and sells ready-to-assemble furniture, home accessories, and some other goods and services. IKEA specializes in low-cost items that are sold in a compact flat pack form for in-house assembly by the customers. It was the world's largest furniture retailer in the 21st century. The company was founded in 1943 in Sweden by Ingvar Kamprad. The brand IKEA is an acronym made up of the founder's initials, his family farm, and the nearby village. To create a better everyday life for the many people, this is the mission statement of IKEA. The following will be the table of contents in this presentation. Firstly, our team members. Secondly, introduction. Thirdly, issues and impacts. Fourthly, proposed activity. Fifthly, end planning, followed by fair approach, and lastly, conclusion.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nurul Bashira binti Muhammad. I will continue presenting on the issue faced by IKEA company and the impact. There are three issues that have been identified. The first issue is supply problem due to driver shortage. The second issue is price for IKEA product and services, and the last issue is inventory storage. The first issue is supply problem due to driver shortage. The issue is since COVID-19 in December 2021, IKEA company faced problem due to driver and worker shortage. Not only that, also backup container ports. Due to COVID-19, IKEA is still having problem with their supply chain, which have impact on transportation and raw materials. The impact of this issue is IKEA will lose their profit due to shortage in the problem with their supply chains, which impact transportation and raw materials. Next is about price for IKEA product and its service. One of the IKEA biggest issue was that its price, which were thought to be inexpensive in Europe and North America, but were higher than the industry standard in China, because the local retailer had access to cheaper labor and raw material and typically had no design expenses. Their furniture prices were lower. The impact of this issue is people will rather buy the same design as IKEA than buy the original product from IKEA. This is because China is one of the countries that like to produce exactly the same product as other brands. They may have copied the design and reproduce the product again. The last issue is about inventory storage. IKEA is one of the companies that require a big space for them to place their product. The price of warehousing is very expensive. The company cannot afford to keep tens of thousands of items for each individual location. When a product becomes outdated, it must be replaced with a newer, more creative product. As a result, the furniture has a shorter lifespan and the organization will waste more money. The impact for IKEA company is waste of the old furniture. People will love to purchase new and trend furniture. They will refuse to buy the outdated furniture.
A very good day to Dr. Te. My name is Kong Ziling. In this presentation, I will provide my interpretation of the SWOT analysis of IKEA company. SWOT analysis is referred to strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strength and weakness are the internal factors, while the opportunity and threat are the external factors. There are four strengths of IKEA company. The first strength is low cost strategy. IKEA identifies the lowest cost suppliers around the world and limits manufacturing to keep costs low. Besides, IKEA is a recognized brand around the world. An online product catalog has been used widely by IKEA. In 2017, it launched IKEA Place, a mobile application that made use of augmented reality technology. In addition, IKEA knows how to take advantage of the strategy of different countries. IKEA focuses on a different group of customers and establish new suppliers to reduce costs due to Chinese customers' low-income strategy. Moreover, a positive company image of IKEA with eco-friendly products also can be considered a strength. IKEA's product plans are intended to make the best use of recycled materials and waste, such as Ola chairs. Next, there are three weaknesses of IKEA company. First, the internal challenge of IKEA is its weak price advantage. IKEA should create a large chain of Chinese suppliers to significantly reduce prices. Besides, IKEA faces difficulties to manage the quality and standards of the products. The management of IKEA does not always monitor the implementation of legislation to control working conditions in some countries. My advice to IKEA is to provide training to all the employees for quality control. Moreover, IKEA also faces problems with customer complaints. IKEA received customer complaints about the supply chain blockage during COVID-19. My suggestion is IKEA may offer some promotion vouchers to the customer who is affected. After that, the opportunity helps to predict what may occur in the future. The opportunity for IKEA is the expansion of the furniture industry internationally. IKEA can expand in the Chinese market through advertising campaigns and by opening more stores. Then, the importance of social responsibility is being noticed in society. For corporate social responsibility, IKEA meets its objective of incorporating more sustainable wood sources in its furnishing by 2020. In addition, the variety of the workforce in the market will encourage diversity in the workplace. IKEA made a point of actively encouraging women in their chosen careers. Apart from that, the threat that IKEA faces is low-cost flat-pack furniture is getting attention from other competitors. When the consumers Google flat-pack furniture, many advertisements for furniture retailers appear. Furthermore, the competition in the international furniture industry is strong. IKEA can consider expanding more stores in China because China still has many prosperous cities that developed well these years. Lastly, there is a decline in the number of first-time property owners in the market. My recommendation is IKEA should use its uniqueness, such as store layout design, to attract customers and compete with the competitors. That is all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears.
Salam sejahtera, Doctor and my friends. My name is Limwani, and I will present the activity for business communication among employees. The first point, plan external event. Programs that are predominantly developed, arranged, and directly by external groups or businesses are known as external events. This can help to improve and enhance the bonds between the employees. With this, staff communication can be enhanced. The second point, forming groups. Team members may not be very familiar with one another. It is quite helpful. Forming groups is one of the best team building activities for employees, especially in larger teams, to practice communication. The third point is Iceland survival. This activity is about employees groups should be divided into 5 to 7% teams and given tasks. This activity fosters better cooperation and teamwork while also allowing team members to practice their communication skill. And the fourth point is blading drawing. This activity demonstrates what occur when communication breaks down as a result. This activity also helps the team communicate very well. And the last point is card pieces. The card game teaches workers the value for empathy in communication while they are having fun. Employees must employ bargaining strategies to increase their chance to getting the desired card pieces. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good morning, Doctor and my friends. I'm Dan Jiaxuan. I will explain the business communication strategy based on AIM planning. First of all, based on AIM planning, we did the audience analysis, which identified our audience is IKEA Board of Directors. We consider IKEA Board of Directors' values and priorities. Besides, we also proceed the information gathering, which identify and analyze the communication barrier and some challenges faced by IKEA. Furthermore, we did the message development, which is frame the primary message and set up the structure and logic of the message, which is present the official documentation of proposed company's communication strategy plan. This business message shows is an effective business message. In this business message, you can see that has gained attention. Besides, we also provide compelling need and introduce solution. Other than that, rational and right tone have been provided in this business message. This message also states goodwill and navigation is easy. The paragraphs are 56, 26, 19, 70, and 15 words long. That's all from me. Now, I will pass to our next presenter to present the next part. Thank you.
Good morning to Doctor and my friends. My name is Lim Meizhen. Today, I would like to present about the business communication strategy in fair approach. For the aspect of fair, IKEA company should provide trusted information about the product to fulfill its credibility. After that, the fair of the IKEA company should align consistencies with the goal and avoid the ambiguity of the message because it will create issue of misunderstanding that impact the culture and individual communication. IKEA should make the value chain more efficient by integrating and collaborating with range developer, supplier, purchaser, logistics, and IKEA retailer to keep the product more popular in store. For the aspect of analysis in the fair approach, IKEA can use the marketing strategy to determine the market demand for furniture. Furthermore, IKEA should introduce the IKEA value chain analysis to obtain detail about the price of purchasing raw material and finished goods. Besides, IKEA is using a decentralization business strategy to run the business. The region manager can analyze the detail of IKEA and possess decision-making autonomy. This enables him to modify the operation of IKEA business based on the aspect of local culture, foreign market, and match the pattern of local consumer behavior. To identify the company responsibility in the fair approach, IKEA can meet the client need by offering the lower price. It gives IKEA a competitive advantage in the market. Besides, IKEA has built a business strategy to increase the variety of product. This is because of the various range of product. IKEA will make more competitive to compete with the competitor in the market. Furthermore, IKEA is responsible for producing quality products that can exceed the customer expectation and make the customer more trusted with the IKEA brand. After that, IKEA target to manage the team efficiency and coordinate the company operation in good flow. It results in product availability for customer and assure the good flow of process in the store in the long run. Review in the fair approach play an important role in getting the client feedback. product rating, review, and satisfaction rate. In this way, IKEA company can solve the communication challenge in the internal and external of the business, and IKEA company can improve its performance. After that, IKEA can attain the customer satisfaction level with their purchase. Overall, a business communication strategy based on the fair approach will help the company to solve the communication challenge in business and make IKEA more sustainable in competing with other firms locally and globally. That's all for me. Thank you.
In a nutshell, challenges exist in every organization, and it takes very meticulous and delicate efforts to overcome these challenges. Taking into the consideration of the business scale and the mission statement of the company, the challenges such as driver shortage, rising costs, and inventory storage could be fatal to IKEA, which may affect its operations if left unattended. By connecting and communicating well with the employees, IKEA can accomplish more achievement and serve better customer experience in the future. That's all the presentation from us. Thank you for lending your ears.